Hey guys, it's Erika. We are going to be checking out PIXY's Villain. I'm excited to be checking this out. There is no, like, I don't think this goes with the PIXY storyline, but addicted. I know they were, like, seduced by the witch or whatever, but, like, maybe this is just, like, a comeback that takes a break from that storyline, you know what I mean? Or unless, is that storyline finished? I don't know. Because I also had Call Me, and now we're having Villain. I have no idea what to expect. I just kind of know what is. I don't think it's going with the storyline at all. It could be, and I don't know, and they just didn't release a trailer for it. But I'm super duper excited to check this out. You know, they're one of my faves, and I'm so sorry that I'm behind and barely getting around to this, but it hurts. It hurt, girl, trust me, but I'm so excited to be checking this out, so you know what it, let go. Dark City. Oh, is it a new storyline? Oh, still going creepy. PIXY's Reborn. Okay, so yeah, a new concept. Oh. Okay, I like this though. Ooh. Okay. Okay, choreographer, we know she's gonna be insane. She killed herself. Yo, the visuals? Villain. Okay. Okay. Okay, PIXY. Okay, PIXY. Visually, definitely different than the previous stuff, but sound-wise, totally PIXY. Villain. Ooh. I like the video production, like it steps up every single time. And the outfits is so cute. Villain. Nice transition with the glass. That's very difficult. Villain. Nice. Killing you now. Don't make a sound. They're pushing the mouth a little bit with the blood a little bit. Oh, okay. Oh, choreography. I'm loving the choreography. No surprise there. Interesting. This is interesting. It's a feather. I don't know what that means. Oh, I don't think that's ever popped up before. I think it was an intro, now it's an outro, actually. Interesting. So, like, I guess you could take it as, like, since they did get, like, seduced by the witch and stuff, now they're villains and stuff, but this is definitely not going with the, I guess, that PIXY storyline. It's a different PIXY storyline. Yeah, so the sound definitely just, it sounds like a PIXY song, like, if I would hear, I'd be like, is this PIXY? Like, because no other girl group is gonna do this type of sound. But this seems like their most, it's gonna sound weird, K-poppy-ish comeback. The sound is like super duper accessible and stuff, because I feel like with Wings and Let Me Know, they weren't the most accessible in types of sounds, but definitely with Addicted, it definitely was a little bit more, and this one is definitely leaning into it. They don't have a lot of horror visual elements, but it's definitely within the sound, so they are kind of still going with that sort of concept, but visually, I think it really worked. It's the most K-poppy-ish looking type of music video, I guess, just, because, like, I don't know, like, their CGI was always really, really dope, and they've always had a certain type of look to it, but it's like, of course, it's K-pop, they're a K-pop girl group, but, like, their visuals were always a little bit more different and stuff. Like, this is, like, that's the best way to kind of explain it. Like, it's a little bit more K-popified, than their, previous ones, because, again, it was, like, a horror type visuals and stuff, and this one didn't really lean into it, and the choreography looked absolutely amazing as always. They always kill it. They're probably the best choreography, especially for a girl group, in my personal opinion. But I really, really like the song. I really loved it. It's so cool, and I kind of like how, like, accessible it is, and how a little bit more easier it is on the ears and stuff, and a lot of their B-sides are a little bit more easier on the ears and stuff. And I know that, well, previously they would always release videos for their B-sides, so I don't know if this one actually comes with any B-sides or if it's just a single, but it's sort of like reborn, so it's like a new type of comeback, a new, I guess, era of PIXY. There's a lot of B-sides, girl. Oh, okay, and I don't think they have any other accompanying videos, which makes me a little bit sad and stuff, because that's what I always would look forward to, is that, like, for the last album, or mini album, they had a video with every single B-side, so a little bit sad that hasn't happened, but maybe instead of doing all those types of videos, just throw all the money into one sort of video and see how that works and stuff. So yeah, and you know, like, it's not weird to get like a sort of change of concept for, like, after you do like a trilogy. That's kind of what it used to be. It's be like, for a lot of K-pop groups, it'd be just like, oh, a trilogy, single trilogy, single trilogy, in terms of like a storyline or a concept sort of thing. So it's just going with just like an older sort of structure of how like K-pop releases would go and stuff. But I'm intrigued to see what, like, I don't know if they, because I think PIXY is very, very underrated. So I don't know if the changes to make it more accessible so they can gain more fans, or like what that is and stuff, because again, it feels like a change, but it doesn't at the same time and stuff. Like, definitely visually, but not at all with the sound, and it didn't look not at all like with the choreography and stuff. I mean, their choreography, it has that same type of PIXY vibe to it, but trying to, I guess, make it a little bit more of an accessible concept. Maybe like the choreography is a little bit more in that way and stuff, but you know, it's really cool. Like the I almost kind of like, I don't like, do I want I don't know if the music video would have worked, because the way the sound, the song itself plays with a lot of the horror elements, if it would have been maybe too much for it to go visually. But yeah, what was the rating of this video? Because they're kind of pushing the boundary with, does it even have a rating at the beginning? It may not. If my thing plays, yeah, it doesn't have a rating at the beginning and stuff, but they're kind of, this probably be 19, if I'm being honest with you. Just because, I don't know, there's a lot of blood in it, and I was like, I guess it's been a long time since I have seen like a rated 19 video where there is blood and stuff. They're out there, girl, trust me, but that's a lot more of a third gen type of thing. But I really enjoyed it. I think the song is absolutely amazing. I can't wait to check out those B-sides. Again, I just wish that they would have had videos released for all the B-sides too as well, because there's some really great stuff. They have, like, Moonlight's very poppy sounding. What are the other ones? And Bewitched, girl, Bewitched, girl, Bewitched. Don't even get me started. Girl, that's one of my favorite songs, like, ever, of all time. But yeah, so what else do we have? Oh yeah, well, I guess just Moonlight and stuff for that one. But I think it's overall really, really good and stuff, and like some of the visual elements do lean, I guess, a little bit more PIXY type of way, because not other girl groups are gonna go for this route and stuff. So I like how, even though it is a little bit of like a change, they are still maintaining a PIXY sort of vibe and what fans have loved about him. Winksy has loved about him. So I loved it. Go to put your thoughts in the comments below. Let us know about PIXY's villain. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you like me and want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. If you want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, or description down below. At the end screen, share this video to your friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Salad.